Here are most powerful quotes designed to inspire, challenge, and provoke thought, offering wisdom and insights from various influential figures across time. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Rosa Parks. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Martin Luther King Jr. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. Mahatma Gandhi. To handle yourself, use your head, to handle others, use your heart. Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Booker T. Washington. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Maya Angelou. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap but by the seeds that you plant. Robert Louis Stevenson. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Martin Luther King Jr. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. What we think, we become. Buddha. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Buddha. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. Jimmy Dean. The best revenge is massive success. Frank Sinatra. Life is 10% what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. Charles Swindoll. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. Stephen Covey. Talent is given, greatness is earned. LeBron James. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. Each of these quotes holds a kernel of wisdom or a call to action, urging us to look beyond our limitations, to challenge the status quo, and to always seek the higher ground in both our personal and professional lives.